afternoon. Welcome back to Haywire Homestead. So we're back in the kitchen again, and I am making curry stew. Now, curry stew is something that my excuse me, that my ex-mother-in-law taught me how to make, and everyone loves it. So what we're starting off is with some grass-fed beef that we got from my uncle. He raises Angus cattle, so that's in the family farm business. So we have that in there. I also have onions that came out of the garden. So we're really trying hard to keep this as farm to table as we can. I did not grow celery this year, so I did have to buy celery and garlic because I planted garlic, but my garlic died and didn't make it through the winter. We had a pretty tough winter, so we didn't make it. So first I'm searing the beef and onions and garlic in a skillet, and there's just a little bit of lard in there. And then I'm going to add the celery. I'm also going to add carrots, and the carrots, as you know, are from Gabe's little garden. Sorry, are you going to show one off? Oh, no, you got to show good ones. No, you got to show good ones. We haven't washed these up yet, but if you look, these were all Gabe's. So I got to get those washed and trimmed up and sliced thin. They're going to go in here. And
can I have some rice?
This is served, you kind of create almost like a gravy with it, a really thick broth, and then usually you serve it over rice. So we'll go ahead and I'll get the rest of this. Okay, folks, so here it is, my curry beef stew, and I'm going to throw a few little snips of green onion on it, and it will be ready to go. I wish you guys had smell-o-vision, I think they used to joke around and say, because it smells amazing. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and have a good one. So once it's done, I get the meat done being seared and caramelized a little bit. I'm gonna add some bone broth to it and let it simmer for about an hour, hour and a half, just to get the meat a little bit more tender. Then we'll add the carrots. We'll also add some tomato paste, a couple tablespoons of that. We'll also add, of all things, applesauce. Doesn't have to be sweetened, so just some good old-fashioned homemade applesauce. Salt, pepper, curry powder, and we let that all simmer, and then we'll thicken it up. You can use cornstarch. You could make a roux if you wanted to. However, we're gluten-free in this household, and I have a corn allergy. So what we're going to use is potato starch. I tend to like potato starch better than arrowroot, so we're going to use that to thicken it up, and we will show you the finished product here in a bit. So we've been simmering for about a half an hour. I just want to show you guys how yummy this looks. I think I'm going to go out, and I planted some bunching onions, so I think to finish it off,